See me last week, coach making big plays flying up and down the field. Yeah, I feel like I'm finally hitting my stride. There's more where that came from. I got some pretty good passes thrown to me last week. You give me another handful of those, and I promise I'll make some plays. For real, somebody won DBs in Arizona. I'm about to make cases as the best receiver in the NFL.
Cut a check, you can check, catch a wreck, supplemental fresh butters, I ain't even scuff them yet, really niggas be upset, when you shine, when you set, you will know who really did, niggas sleeping to relax, took my bike, I got it back, only lying to the Fed, keep my word, I be back, he finesse, he getting clapped, when I'm out, keep it fresh, I don't wanna break a sweat, niggas wild, ain't no only time I just want me to win. Me versus you, I'm gonna win. Shoot this gun, yes, I'ma begin. Fresh drip, cause a quarter, that's it. Big body, big turns in a whip.
We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football.
But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
He's checking
Now Wilson on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The numbers for Sanders last week: 8 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy. And that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll go with their leading rusher. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Not just on the outskirts of the red zone. They have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll get about 3 as he's put it.
I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is out of bounds. Right.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
And line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Play 56.
Play fake. Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to go down again. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Right there. Good call.
From the gun, Mariota. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And unable
Team chase now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here a throw taken in.
Get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throw in there.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They just get the play off. Now Mariota. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Mariota. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mariota again. And that's complete to Adams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way that pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. It's Kelce on the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Again, it's Mariota. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2nd down and goal. Mariota under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The kick by Sanders is good.
The ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. And he'll line of scrimmage. Instead of retreating to try and protect your quarterback, they've got to figure something out, though, because you cannot let your guy...
Coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A first down throw for Mariota. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Mariota. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Catch number 40 for him on the year. Thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
A lot of success thus far, and while they will still accept the challenge, maybe you have to change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing. Because right now it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
Now, this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by his man. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. Closest for the field goal attempt. This from 36 yards out. And Rosas puts this one through. And that moves him up. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes.
That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too. That's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and now it's 2nd down.
56, the mic, boy. 56. Check 56. Check that.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. Over the middle, that's caught by
In stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
56 is the mic.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota looking deep for Adams.
They say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mariota. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Hooked up by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the rookie from Florida. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Rise of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Big stop, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious if they didn't get it there. Would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Wilson. That's caught by Ware. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And the stop will come up on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
And he will get following the interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Running right, Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Mariota now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Mariota. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Bradley Chubb has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, Mariota. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That is caught inside the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing, Mariota. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
To throw is Mariota. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
Deciding to go for it on 4th down. And, okay, forget the field goal because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a quick pass to Richardson. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he's forced out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Oh, Wilson going to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard down. Completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go, G.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the kick by Rosas is good. Down by 4. 45 seconds remaining. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. And that's complete to Adams. There he goes, right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. They come up in an offset eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Mariota. And this is caught. Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Mariota, and this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple under 30 seconds remaining. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Back to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Wilson to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel-downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of
Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be
down that extra bit, right? That reserve tank, they hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's loss number 3 for them on the year.
What did I tell you, Coach? Nobody in this league could do the things I do, and I think I made that clear today. How does it feel to have one of the best receivers in the league on your roster?
Yeah.